came to you?
Yeah, and then pointed the gun at me and stole it.
So took your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Opened the door, said, "Give me your whip," and they pointed the gun at me.
In his eyes, it looked like he was on some type of drugs or something. I don't know. They're all red.
Oh, the second street. Okay, let me just drive that way, okay?
Monday, April 22nd, 2024, Albuquerque, New Mexico. A residential neighborhood in the city's southeast side became the stage for a sequence of crimes that began with a failed robbery attempt and ended in a high-speed police pursuit. In only minutes, the suspect had turned the routine of several families into an episode marked by fear, violence, and an unexpected outcome that left an innocent bystander seriously injured. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Hello. You guys okay? First thing, you guys okay? Okay.
Yeah, we live here. My daughter, she just go out because he was going to pick up his boyfriend. What happened?
Oh, when there was a car, that red car was parked in the middle. So I stopped, like, hey, is everything okay? Can I pass through? And then the guy came out, and then he came and pointed a gun at me. He's like, get out the vehicle. And then I got out, and he stole my car and went that way.
Okay. Who's this red car? Hold on. I'll get the story from her. It's hard to try to piece everything together.
He was doing the same thing to that red car, which was right in front of that car.
Okay. So what kind of car did that guy get out of? A red one, you said?
No, he got out of that car. So I guess
he got out of the red car.
I think he was on foot because he didn't have no car name. But he was on that car. And the female, I think he was trying to do the same thing to the female right there.
Over there in the gray? Okay. And then he came to you?
Yeah, and then pointed the gun at me and stole it.
So took your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your purse and everything.
Do you know your license plate or VIN number or anything like that? Do you have insurance on your phone?
We have insurance and everything. It's under my name.
Do you have do you have an insurance app on your phone just to try to get it?
No, I don't have an insurance.
It's under my name. You need my insurance or my name?
Because we're gonna need the VIN number or the license plate to be able to identify the vehicle.
Oh my God! I don't know. I have the title. I don't know.
Yeah, or like the title or something. What kind of car is it?
It's a big Encore.
Buick Encore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo no tengo tu teléfono.
It's a 2017. It's like a dark gray. It's a SUV.
And you are willing to press charges?
Yeah, yes.
What's up?
Yes.
Okay. So, did you actually drive off that way?
I stopped. Yeah, I drove that right where the red car is at. It was like they had the car parked this way.
her car was in the middle.
Yeah, so I was
like
trying
this.
to pass through, but they wouldn't let me. That's when he came and pointed the gun at me.
Okay. So it was in the middle, and then you were gonna go around.
Yeah, like,
And then
but there wasn't enough space for me to go, so that's when he went my way, and then.
Okay, where did he come from?
Oh, he came out of that red car.
Was he in the what seat? Like was he
In the driver's seat.
He was in the driver's seat. He got out, came to you.
Because I was confused because both of them were like in the car, right by in the car, and they both came out the same way.
Okay, so he came out of the driver's seat, came to you. What kind of gun did he have?
Oh, I don't
Was
know.
it like
Was it like a pistol or like a rifle?
A pistol.
Okay. What color was it? You remember?
Oh, it was black.
Okay. And the guy, or was it a guy or girl?
Guy.
Guy?
Hispanic. He was white Hispanic.
Hispanic?
Yes.
How old do you think?
Like 19, 20.
According to the victim, he seemed to be under the influence of some substances, but yet held a firearm tightly, strapped to his body with elastic bands. The sense of vulnerability was absolute. The suspect opened the SUV's door and aimed directly at her, demanding she get out immediately. Convinced that any resistance would cost her her life, the victim surrenders the vehicle and runs to her home to seek safety. For investigators, the fact that the suspect remained in the area after his first failed attempt would demonstrate an unusual determination for his age and a clear risk to anyone who crossed his path.
Okay. What was he wearing?
He was wearing baggy pants. I don't know if they were dark blue or black. And then I think like a greenish shirt. I don't remember too much.
Green?
I think it was like dark green.
Dark green?
Yeah. He had curly hair. And his eyes, it looked like he was on some type of drugs or something. I don't know. They're all red.
Okay. Okay. And he said he just came up to you, pointed the gun at you, told you to get out of the car?
Yeah.
And he took it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the biggest thing for us. If you can try to get or I think, is that your mom?
Oh, yeah.
Or should you, okay.
Ah. que ya anda un chavalito en un carro, dile al policía que anda como queriendo chocar.
Oh,
He's driving around crazy right now.
that there's a vehicle driving crazy.
Where? Ask him where.
¿Dónde?
Aquí en la siguiente calle.
In the second street.
Okay, let me just drive that way, okay?
Traffic. There we go. Southbound Central, Louisiana.
While the officers were still collecting testimony from first victims, a witness approaches to warn that a vehicle was driving recklessly only a few blocks away. The description matched the recently stolen SUV, forcing the officer on scene to make an immediate decision: verify if it was the same armed suspect who had terrified two women only minutes earlier. At this point, the risk was no longer limited to the initial victims, but extended to anyone in the suspect's path. The officer headed toward the area, unaware that the next few moments would bring unexpected consequences, not only for those involved, but also for an innocent bystander who had nothing to do with the assault.
Sir, you okay? Sir, you okay? You're right, you're right. You're right. Yeah, hold on. Hey. Yeah. Frank 333 PD.
Do y'all think about civilians before y'all hit people?
4355 to Louisiana. Coach you, please.
Do y'all think about civilians before y'all hit people?
You're right, you're right.
Do y'all think about civilians
You're
before
right, you're right. You're right. You're right, you're right. Watch out, go, keep going. Yeah, hold on, we're okay.
With sirens activated, officers began pursuing an SUV that matched the description given by one of the victims. But a failed maneuver to stop it caused an officer to lose control of his patrol car and crash into a pedestrian.
Get away. Hey, you alright? You okay? Alright? You okay? You alright? You're gonna be fine, man. Are they still on the pursuit? Yeah. Reference the pursuit. I need 4355 to Louisiana and Cochiti for pedestrian 45. Hey, you're gonna be alright. Yeah, alright.
We just want to make sure there's a bunch of guys over here, man.
Just keep everyone back for now. Hey, you alright? Okay? You're gonna be alright. Okay?
Excuse me.
I was asking if she was involved.
Oh,
I know you called.
I also called.
So what's going on?
I'm a home health occupational therapist. I was seeing my patient. Her husband here. I came out. My car was parked in the driveway. A young man, bug eyes, like not walking straight, was taunting their dog, was behind my car. I don't know that he even saw me get into my car. I got in my car. He was still behind it, so I couldn't back up. I honked my horn. He moved back a few steps. I backed out and started to turn. He ran in front of my car. He came to my window. He said, "Give me your whip." I said, "I can't, I don't know what you're talking." Now I know whip is slang for car. Anyways, he pulled a gun out of his waistband and he pointed it at me through the window. I screamed no. And then he opened my car door, said, "Give me your whip." And so I ran out. I always keep my key fob in my pocket. So as I got out, I turned off the car and ran into the house.
She came back in.
He got into the car. Obviously it wouldn't start because I have the key. He yelled at me through there to give him the key. I ran inside. That other girl was driving this way and I saw him get out of my car. At this point my car is parked in the middle of the street.
She was right here. Like
He got out of my driver's seat and went and did the same thing to her, and he took off with her car going that way.
As officers document the victim's testimony, the emotional impact of the assault became clear. Her fast breathing and broken voice were unmistakable signs of acute shock, a physiological response triggered when the body interprets that a threat could have ended in death. For investigators, her words not only provided details, but confirmed the suspect's escalating behavior. After a failed attempt, he chose to stay in the area until he got what he wanted.
Where are you hurting at? Huh? Nowhere? No, hold on. Just stay right there for now.
Did the car hit me?
Yeah. You're gonna be alright, okay? What's your name? I'm Officer Calabazo. We're with APD. You're gonna be okay, alright?
I can get up.
No, you're fine. Just stay right here for now, alright?
Another car hit me.
Huh?
Another car hit me.
Yeah. The car did hit you, but you're gonna be okay, alright?
Lying on the ground, the man could barely form words. He had a severe blow under his chin and on his forehead, appearing confused in an evident state of post-traumatic shock. His disorientation, difficulty speaking, and painful labored breath were clear indicators of serious trauma, both physical and neurological, caused by the impact.
Have you stepped in your car yet? Like sat back in your car?
Since he left.
Since he was in it?
Yes, to get it out of the middle of the street because it was blocking the road.
Did you see him touch anything specific in your car?
Steering wheel. I imagine the steering wheel, but I've now also touched the steering wheel. I'm so sorry.
You're good. You actually might have the car, so we'll probably pursue it.
Well, he took the white SUV.
That's all I know.
Did you see a firearm?
Yes.
Yeah.
A black handgun that he pointed directly at my face.
So I want to pursue with that car.
So I went to talk to them to see that she was okay, and I also had your dispatch on the phone, and they were asking what kind of vehicle it was.
As the interview with officers continues, the victim's anguish grows more evident. His voice shook, and each sentence seemed harder to get out, as if reliving the incident was another emotional blow in itself. His statements also provided key details: the way the suspect concealed his firearm under his clothing, secured with elastic bands, and the consistency of his physical description with that of other witnesses. These elements would reinforce the identification of the suspect and would prove that the assault was not an improvised attack.
Stay right here. You're gonna be fine. Alright? I'm gonna get some information from you, okay?
Help me up.
No, just lay right here for now, just in case you're injured somewhere, okay? All right. I'm gonna cut your shirt off. Just hold on, just don't move.
He's trying to check you for injuries right now, okay?
You're all right. You're not hurting. You don't have any. You're all right, brother. All right, just stay right here.
Stay right there.
You're okay though? Are you hurting anywhere?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know. I'm okay.
Where at?
I don't know.
You don't know, but you are hurting.
No.
Okay, well just stay right there, okay? You got hit with the car. Okay?
If you can give me a description of what he looked like.
Yeah, he was 6'6", very lanky.
Like built, thin, medium?
No, lanky, thin, kind of curly, mid-length, black or dark brown hair. That was like 3 or 4 inches, kind of goofy. Very wide eyes, very hollow cheeks.
What do you mean by hollow cheeks? Like sunken in? Mm-hmm. Is anything else?
I didn't process what he was wearing. I'm sorry. I don't remember. A black top of some kind, but I can't even tell you if it was short sleeves or long sleeves, but I think it was a dark color.
And you said there was a firearm involved.
Yes.
How so?
He had it tucked into, he had elastic waistbands because his firearm was tucked in, and he fumbled to lift his shirt, and then he pulled it out and pointed it into my car through the window because I had closed the door.
Right in the middle?
Yep, so I had backed out of the driveway, so I'm ready to make a K-turn to go down the street that way. So my car was angled in the middle of the street with the back of it going that way. Does that make sense? So he walked. He was here. He got out of the way. I backed out here. He came around in front and around to the driver's side. Sorry, I have more visuals. And came to the driver's side, pointed it in through the window, then opened the door because I hadn't locked. But anyway, opened the door, said, "Give me your whip," and he pointed the gun at me.
Okay. Do you know what it looked like?
So I got out. It was black. It was a handgun. I don't know about guns. I'm sorry. It was like a narrow tip, like maybe a half inch.
Was it pointed? Where was it pointed at?
At me?
Do you know where on you? I'm not trying to upset you. It's just the more detail I get, the better this case will be.
Okay, you pointed at my chest.
He's conscious breathing, but obviously
What happened, man?
we're in the chase and it happened right here, and my car hit him.
Oh, okay, so
And the chase is still going. Yeah, yeah. No, we weren't chasing him.
Paramedics arrived at the scene and focused on stabilizing the man. He had suffered a fractured jaw and several broken ribs, serious injuries that made it difficult to breathe and speak clearly. With swift movements, they immobilized his body and placed him on a stretcher to be rushed into the ambulance.
I screamed because there was a moment where I was thinking, I don't want him to drive away with my car, which it sounds crazy when there's a gun pointed at you, just save yourself. But I don't know. I was like, I don't want to give him my car.
So, and I know you didn't want to give him the car, but what other feelings did you have when he pointed the gun at you?
Terror. I screamed, no. I didn't register what whip meant. I thought he was asking for a drug or something. Like, I didn't know what he was asking for at first, and so I didn't know what to give him to make him not point the gun at me. And then I registered, and then once the door was open and he's still pointing it at my chest and he's get out, he yelled get out.
Yeah.
So that's when I pushed the starter button is right there, and so as I was getting out, I pushed the button and then ran up there.
Okay.
And then as they have a ramp there, where that trash can is, and I turned back, and he realized the car was off and he didn't have the keys. So then he started getting out of the car and said, "Give me your keys, give me your keys." And I ran inside and saw him approach the other girl and watched through their kitchen window as she got out of her car and he drove off with her.
Okay. So you witnessed the second one?
I did.
Okay. All right.
His back was to me, so I didn't witness where he pointed the gun at her. I would just be conjecturing that he did the same thing that he did to me.
Okay. So give me a few minutes. I'm going to give you a card. And then
Okay.
if you remember anything else, I'll let you know what to do, okay?
Okay.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! Show with your hand! Open the driver's side door! Do it now! Open the driver's side door! Push it all the way open! Show us your hands! Both hands up! Stand up! Stand up! Keep your hands in the air! Both hands up! Step out to the right! Step out! No! Get the fuck out of the car! Come back towards us! Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to move up and shut the door. Okay, let's move up. Keep your hands up. Do not move. Stand up. Watch the front leg.
My phone's in that car.
No shit.
Can I get my phone?
Come on. No.
I need my phone.
You're under arrest. If you didn't.
What the fuck's my phone, man?
He's got a firearm magazine in his pocket.
Okay.
Now where the fuck's my phone?
Okay, Sean, I don't feel the firearm.
Hey, you want to double check?
Yeah, I go look through my phone.
Don't worry, brother. You don't need your phone now.
I need my I definitely need my phone.
You don't need it.
I didn't feel firearm with just the magazine.
Okay.
You want me to show you where the firearm is? You want me to show you where the f***ing firearm is?
Whose car is this?
It's mine. It's okay.
Have a seat. Show you.
Have a seat.
No.
Have a seat.
Nope.
Have a seat, brother. Thank you.
Bring me my
The police perimeter closed within moments, with patrol cars blocking every exit and officers aiming their weapons. Dominic Sena, aged 17, slowly opened the door of the stolen SUV. He staggered out with erratic movements, revealing both physical and psychological agitation, yet he maintained a defiant attitude. Instead of obeying immediately, he hurled insults, even demanding that officers return his phone, as if the seriousness of his actions had nothing to do with him. For officers, that behavior would be revealing. In criminology, verbal hostility and denial at the moment of arrest are often interpreted as a defense mechanism in a young individual with poor emotional control. In Sena, the reaction reflected both immaturity and a constant opposition to authority. Finally, officers managed to restrain him and place him in handcuffs, bringing an end to a pursuit that had endangered an entire community.
And I got a paralyzed man from the stroke in the house. Oh my God, all she does is come here to help him and everything just goes to shit.
What can you tell me about what happened when we left?
All right, she came running in the door.
And she came in through this door?
Yeah, that's the only access. She said, man has a gun, and just pointed it at my face. At that point, her car, you can almost see her track marks. She was cockeyed in the street, like half in, half off.
Yeah. So she ran inside, screaming and said, pointed a gun at my face.
She ran inside, and she said, the man's got a gun. And he pointed at me. I came and I looked out, and there was an SUV. The SUV had to stop because she was blocking the road. And at that point, he approached that vehicle rather than her vehicle.
You saw the gun?
I saw the gun. He was about 5'6", really skinny built, really slender.
You said 5'6", skinny?
Skinny, really slender, dark hair. I can't say whether or not Indian or Mexican, but the skin tone was olive. Okay? And he got the other lady out of the vehicle, and I didn't actually see that part. I didn't see if he pulled her out or put the gun to her, but the next thing you know, she's on the street and he's racing down the street.
Do you remember which way the SUV was facing?
Originally, the SUV was going west. Because her car was blocking the street, he had to turn it. He had to turn it and then head back east.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, but I got a really bad pinch nerve in my
Okay.
I'm so sorry that this girl got scared so bad.
The testimony, combined with case reports, confirmed the rapid sequence of violence. First, a failed attempt with a vehicle he couldn't start. Then, the successful armed carjacking of the SUV. And finally, the high-speed pursuit. For the witness, still visibly affected by recalling the event, the episode was not only an unexpected act of violence in a residential neighborhood, but proof that an armed teenager was capable of terrorizing many people in broad daylight.
Well, I'm glad we were able to get someone and hold him responsible.
I mean, all she does is come here to try to help that man who had a stroke. I heard the shot. I heard the original shot.
You heard a gunshot?
Yes. But I didn't hear another shot after that. He either pulled her out or he pointed the gun at her to scare her enough that she jumped out.
Okay.
And I just feel so bad for my girl.
After his arrest, Dominic Sena, age 17, was charged with armed robbery, aggravated fleeing from an officer, and illegal possession of a firearm. The case fell under New Mexico's youthful offender statute, which allows a minor to be tried as an adult if the court determines he is not amenable to rehabilitation. Sena remains in a juvenile detention and rehabilitation center where he receives education and treatment programs under secure custody. The armed robbery charge alone carries a potential sentence of up to 9 years in prison for an adult. However, under juvenile law, he cannot be held past his 21st birthday if deemed to be suitable for rehabilitation. The court has to evaluate his family environment, background, mental health, and genuine capacity for reintegration before issuing a final sentence. If it concludes that he's not amenable to treatment, Cena will face adult penalties. Otherwise, his time in juvenile detention will represent the system's last chance to redirect the life of a teenager whose violence endangered innocent victims and an entire community.